Hey up viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to some more indie horror. This is Finnish Cottage 8. Now, you might already be able to guess, this is basically one of those kind of Exit 8 style anomaly hunting games, you know, spot the difference kind of things. This is an interesting way of starting it though, because I guess you play from there, you can quit from there. Oh my god. Okay, you could also press start right there, just to throw yourself straight into the game. Interesting little UI and all that. Okay, so basically we're in Finland, and it's a strange little cabin in the woods. AU Anomaly Unit. Something paranormal happening here. Also, I should probably have actually done all this. Should I put Anomaly subtitles on, ladies and gentlemen? Just going to put the volume down slightly, so that you can actually hear me and all that. At least make sure I can hear myself. Right, I'm wondering if this is maybe the safe area, because you know how these anomaly games go, there's always like a little safe area at the start before you get into the actual zone where the anomalies can occur. At least that was the case in Shinkansen Zero, it was the case in 10 Bells. So I'm kind of wondering as well, you know, will this one be on the same level as games like Shinkansen Zero and 10 Bells? Because those two, they remain, I think, two of my standout anomaly games I've ever played. Right, so there's a blue water barrel there, cardboard box, two flower boxes, water barrel, two chairs, one lying over. There is a little trestle table and seating doodads, two of them, three cardboard boxes over there, one here. Tuva Tulur, Willkommen, it's probably welcome, that. Danger, danger. I wonder what that could possibly mean, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, how do I... Oh. I just wander into the door and that is it.
Hei, hän on tullut takaisin. Luulet, että hän oli mennyt. Wait. You're not Timo. How did you get in here? This is a government-restricted area. Well, that doesn't matter now. Just listen to me carefully. This is not a normal cottage that you walked in. We don't know how, but this place traps people in a loop. If you want to leave alive, you need to follow my instructions. What you see right now is the original state. Look around and memorize it well. Whenever you try to leave, you'll be back in this cottage, right here, like an infinite loop. But something in the cottage may change. We call that a anomaly. If you find one of these anomalies, you need to walk out the back door, through the emergency exit. If there are no anomalies, use the front door. If you make the correct choice, the number on this laptop screen will go up. We believe the loop should end when the number reaches 8. Pay attention. You might make it out. Now, go through the front door.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. You have my sympathies.
Well, thank you very much, nameless government agent, whatever you are, whoever you are even. Right now, I wasn't actually anticipating voice acting in this one. Okay, so in case of anomalies that lead through the sauna door, which will be this one over here, right? Yes. Okay. So I have to memorise as much as possible. So you go through that door then. Right, well let's examine the area. Can I actually switch the radio off? Doesn't look like it. Right, so he's got his laptop there that shows the number. It's like a cake, fruit, with one of them out of the basket. An owl. Okay, radio, lantern, right, one pot on the stove, Thrumfär, I've probably butchered that pronunciation. Cupboard doors are also like a yellowy greeny colour. My colour blindness may not help there. All the circuit switches are up. God, do you reckon it'll be something incredibly subtle like a circuit switch is down? One of them gets thrown, it's like 3 croissants or something in that basket. 3, or actually more than 3. Loads of bits of veg and a spoon. Okay. Also note that that cupboard door and that cupboard door are slightly ajar. TV's showing static. Lard. What a weird poster. Right. Rocking chair. Note the rugs on the floor. It's like 2 of them here. Blue and sort of yellowy stripes. But there's another one over here that is just bluish stripes. You have sort of like a old map. Okay. Fireplaces there. Finnish flag on the table with another rug similar to, well, a cloth similar to that rug over there. And the sofa. And what is that in the corner? Like a... Oh, it's a spinning jenny. Spinning wheel. Okay. And a candle holder with 7 candles in it. Okay, okay. Timo Järvinen. Hey you. I feel like I've seen that guy's picture before. Is that a stock image of a dude? I don't know. What does this say? Daydream. Today, a tender. Sunglasses, shoes, pants. Okay. Yeah, I definitely hope that's just a stock image. It isn't something AI generated or something like that. Because I was playing Shop Simulator Waifu Pillows recently, not realising that that was an AI... Well, it was a game that had AI content in it. Blue, sort of pinky grey, white. 2 bowls. 1 bowl. Anything in the sauna? Ladle, bucket, coals. Right, well, we go through the front door. I'm obviously not going to remember every last detail first time around, but hey. Okay, number 1. Right. Start this off. I shouldn't actually... No. I should have looked at the cushions on the couch. I mean, this all looks reasonably correct. Rocking chair. Wait. Was always a chopping board propped up there? Oh, I don't remember. I already feel like I'm seeing things that may or may not have been the case. Oh well, that clearly isn't the same as it was before. Well, we go through the anomaly door then. Okay, okay. I think I can turn the radio down, can't I, if I do that? Yeah, there you go, see? I just take it right down, so I'm not competing with it. Right, so the chopping board is always there then. Everything looks about right here. You don't suppose there could be like an angle where you look through the cupboard door and there's just something horrible in there. Circuit switches all look correct to me. Cushions all look correct. Spinning Jenny all looks fine. Yeah, he's alright, isn't he? Old deer mounted over the picture. Still 7 candles, okay, okay. Everything looks fairly normal in here, so it might be we go out the front door on this one. Unless, of course, something changes. In here. That looks pretty normal. As does everything in here, in all honesty. Okay, I'm going to say loop number 2 is fine. In which case, out this way. Yeah, see, number 3, there we go. Right. Now, what may have changed in this one? All fine. Gosh, I always do love playing these anomaly games and just trying out some of the different ones out there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hey there. I see you, owl jar. Friggin' staring at me. Alright, well, that's the anomaly right there, because normally it's facing over this way by default. Anomaly door. Could have very easily missed that. See, look, he's back to looking that way. So I think there are multiple endings to this game. I think there's probably 2. Oh, wait. Right, well, the TV's off. Oh, that's probably just looping. Right, well, we know what the anomaly is there. TV's no longer working. That's a simple one. There's a couple of little frame rate dips in places, but nothing too bad so far. Right, number 5. TV's back on. Good. So yeah, as I was saying, I think there's at least 2 endings to this. Because I noticed on the, news feed for this game, it said there was a secret ending. So I don't know if we'll necessarily go for... Oh god. Wow. Well, how the hell did I not see you? Oh wow, what? Oh. Okay, he only appears when you get close to it. Weird, you could easily miss that one. Alright, well we found the anomaly. I've not been paying attention through the windows. I suppose there could be like something through the windows at some point. I feel like that's a thing that could happen. Alright, out this way then. Number 6. So yeah, I assume the secret ending in this is probably you have to find all the anomalies. I would guess. Question is though, how many are there in total? Not entirely certain what the answer to that would necessarily be. And unless there's like a clue somewhere that tells me how many anomalies there are in total, like I said, I don't know if I'd necessarily go for both endings, or maybe just, do the one video, or the one playthrough. No faces appearing on these cupboard doors. What if there's one that's the opposite? A face appears when you're away from them. I don't see anything at the moment. Deer over there looks fine. I'm telling you now, there's got to be an anomaly with that deer head. God, I haven't actually been looking up at the rafters either. I bet you there's like an anomaly that happens where there's something up in the rafters. But you come in and you look up and there's just like a face or a figure or something staring down at you. Do you think? I feel like that might be a thing. Timo, how are you? You are fine, as far as I can tell. Anything in the sauna? That looks normal. That all looks normal. Everything in here looks pretty normal, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. This might be a clean one. Potentially. Yeah, the rugs and everything else looks kind of the same to me. So, sure, let's lock in. 7. Perfect. So I'm also wondering if, like a lot of these, oh god, something just lagged out. Or, there was just a lag spike in essence. What was I about to say? I completely friggin' forgot. I was about to say, no, that's what I was about to say. I was about to say, is it going to be a case like other anomaly games that once you've recognised an anomaly successfully, you won't get it in the remainder of this run? Not until you start a new game. That's what I'm hoping anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Don't see anything out there, no. Spinning Jenny looks fine. I feel like at some point I'm going to wander over here, look at this thing, and this guy's head is just going to go... It's going to look down at me like a creep. I mean, everything looks pretty normal in this main section, as far as I can tell. Unless anything changed outside, but... don't know if that necessarily would be a thing. Timo is fine. All looks fine, doesn't it? Everything looks fine. Is it really going to be that easy? I don't trust it. So I'm kind of wondering what the story is beyond just it's anomalous. It's probably like something horrible thing that happened here. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to say... wait. Oh, I have no idea what he's saying. I just saw the numbers and thought, huh. Alright, I'm going to lock in. Shit. Oh, I got an achievement so close. Answer wrong on score 7. There was something there, and I completely missed whatever it was. What even was it? I don't know. I bet it was like a texture on something. Something like that. Something was slightly, subtly different. So I'm just drinking some water. It's a warm day today, ladies and gentlemen. So what was it? Did any of you guys watching, did you see what it was? Because I didn't. I think everything's normal in here. I feel like there could be like some small detail on this thing that I would so easily miss. Spinning Jenny's fine. Do you reckon there's going to be one where it's like a rocking chair is just very subtly moving? I feel like that could be one that happens, isn't it? Couldn't it even? What about the lard poster? That's probably going to come into play at some point, isn't it? Right. Normal. Whereas I can tell, I think this one might be safe. Quite possibly. Yeah, I must say, graphically looks good, this. And, you know, the odd like spike aside, the frame rate actually is fairly smooth overall. I'm going to lock in and say nothing. No! There was something I missed there as well. What did I not see? Is it the drapes, maybe? Over the windows, are they different? So this one has like a sort of doily flower leaf pattern of thing going on it, as does that one. Looks fairly similar. Oh. What am I hearing? Wait. Does the fire always sound like that? Or does it only sound like that when you get near it? Weird. Right, so the drapes over the windows all look to be the same. I still don't know what it was I didn't see. Like, this bench here is slightly skewed. But was that always like that? I don't know. Pot's covered, but maybe like the lid had disappeared or something like that. I've no idea. Okay, so we're going to get some very subtle things, clearly. Could have even been the rug. The rug just being different. Who knows? I mean, I don't see anything unusual here. Wait, that's what I'm here. Oh! Well, someone's cooking a brain. Alright, well, that's different. Okay, that was an easy one. I knew that freaking... It wasn't the fireplace I was hearing. It was something else. Something weird. Right, the drapes are the same. So just try and keep an eye on those in case the texture on them changes at any point. Can't see anything different with the cupboards. So the bench is always skewed then. That's normal. 7 candles. Mr. Deer, you're going to move. You're going to change. Actually do have a sprint mechanic, which is not good. Oh, what about the friggin' fireplace stuff here? So we've got like a poker and a shovel. Can't really see it too well, it's in shadow, but... Poker and shovel, maybe remember that. Cushions are the same, I think. Lard's the same. Lights are the same, I don't see anything up in the rafters. Smoke alarm. The rocking chairs aren't moving as far as I can tell, which looks to be fine. Timo, you're the same as ever, aren't you? Yes. Was the door handle always like that? I feel like it probably was. And I've just not noticed. I mean, everything looks normal, as far as I can tell. I'm going to look in and say this one's normal. Okay, it was. Thank God. Oh. Hi there. It's Thing from Adam's Family. What's he doing here? Just having fun, are you? I can't crouch. Yeah, he's just a disembodied hand. Is he going to attack me if I go near him? You going to come out again, buddy? Yes, you are. I was doing it for science, okay? Right, well we know that's an anomaly right there. Don't need to look any harder. 3. Right. What may have changed? Oh! Hi! How's it going, buddy? You right through there? Are you same as the face that was in that cupboard before? Someone totally got murdered here, I'm telling you now. We're trapped in a loop because their spirit is haunting the place. Alright, that was a simple, straightforward. I knew there'd be something, though, when you look up at the ceiling, eventually, you know? Alright. Do you reckon this might be a safe one? I.e., there'll be nothing here? Well, looks pretty normal there, doesn't it? Dear? No, you're not doing anything? Rocking chair is fine. Everything here seems fairly fine. There's got to be something with this poster eventually. Something's going to happen with it. Like the eyes on it are just going to be following me around the room or something. Timo. Do you always have like a blue element to the background behind his photo? I don't know actually. It's a tiny little detail, but I'm not entirely certain. Did the blue towel always have that kind of texture? Oh, I don't know. No idea. That's so specific, in all honesty. No brains roasting on the sauna coals? I'm going to assume safe, as in no anomalies. Shit! Oh, God. Hey there! How's it going, Granny? Oh. I was about to say, should I, for science, go up to her and see if something happens? I feel like she might jump scare me and kill me, but fuck it, do it. Oh. Oh, see that effect? Hey, Granny! I knew it. Well, it's fine. Oh, I got killed by an anomaly. I died. I got an achievement for that. Lovely. Well, I wanted to see for science what happens, right? But the thing is, because I've technically not locked that one in, I would imagine that that one might show up again, potentially. I would guess, anyway. I think they're the same. Spinning Jenny's the same. I mean, it all looks pretty normal. Oh, you don't suppose there could be something eventually in the oven? That if you stand at a distance so you can see in, there's like a face or something staring back at you. I feel like that could be a thing that happens, or like a body part in there that someone's tried to destroy with heat. Alright, Timo's picture definitely has that blue stripe in the background. Okay. Should also check. Bench is still skewed. Okay. I think this one might be normal. That texture on that towel must be normal then. Okay, right. Lock in. Normal. I think we're golden. Yeah, we are. Just one. Oh. Okay. It appears the drapes have rotted away and just left behind human hair. That's like some friggin' J-horror thing, that is. Alright, well, that's a simple one. Lock that one in straight away. 2. Alright, drapes are back to normal. Okay. Apologies, by the way, for my wanging of the camera. Spinning it round real fast. It's giving you motion sickness. Should probably be a bit more careful about that. Did that window always have window handles? As if it can be opened? Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe? I just haven't noticed. That is always a possibility. Oh, this one's got window handles as well. but I haven't looked closely enough at that. I mean, that could be completely normal. I don't know. Is that chair... Is that chair meant to be in that position? It feels like it's not. I think that could be an anomaly. Well, the shadow of it is slightly creepy. I think that's an anomaly because the way it's sort of positioned like that doesn't look right. Surely it should be like this one. Okay, I'm going to lock in and say anomaly. Because I don't know. I don't know. It's got to be an anomaly. There's no way it should be positioned like that. It just seems weird. Lock in. Fuck, it wasn't. It was always like that. Okay, the handles are definitely there, so yes, that is a thing. Shoot. I'm not doing... Well, hey there, friggin' Jack Torrance. Here's Johnny. Right, well, that's an anomaly right there. Let me out. Friggin' Jack Nicholson's gonna come shooting in behind me. Oh, that's a fucking tricksy one. You could easily miss that one, couldn't you? That definitely was... Well, I don't know, actually, because I've never looked down at that bit. But no, I feel like I would have seen that as I come back through here, whenever I've sort of looked in here in the past. That's definitely an anomaly. Bloody footprints. Okay. Yeah, they're on two. Okay, good, good. Right then. What are we not seeing this time? No faces in the cupboards? No? Nothing strange outside? No bloody footprints on the floor? Lard? No? Not going to show me anything? Dear man? No. Nope, he ain't doing anything. Owl? Owl jar? Nope, you're just same as ever. Timo's same. I think it might be golden, this one. I'm going to say through the front door. That's probably where we need to go, right? 2. What does I now fail this? Oh no, 3. We're fine. We are golden for the time being. Anything over here? No? Anything going to happen with the front door? Okay, don't get too close to it in case it immediately locks my answer in. No, you're same. So far, everything looks reasonably samey. Still not had anything with the deer just yet. I think this one is normal. Quite possibly. Doesn't look different at all, does it? This is something really fucking subtle that I'm not seeing. Let's lock our answer in. 4? Yes. Okay, we will. Right, well. Oh god. I see you there. I feel like I should move in case you were going to attack me. Just leave him behind. Don't worry about that guy. He's just shouting leet speech at the cottage. That's what he's doing. Well, at least that was a fairly obvious one, though. You know? It was pretty good. Oh! Well, that's definitely not normal, is it? Horrible faceless entity prowling the fucking ceiling. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge there. Lovely. Sometimes you gotta look up. It's that classic thing. That psychology thing. People don't look up. As a result, they miss something you think would be very obvious. So who died in this cottage? We're going to find out. Sometime, who knows?
Päivällä rannikolla paikoin merituulta, hyvä näkyvyys. Pohjois-Itämeri ja saari.
Also, I like how the laptop says, think lad. Think lad. Yes, lad. So it seems we can get anomalies outside, incidentally, from that one just a few seconds ago. So we do have to keep an eye on the windows as well. No, nothing. I don't see anything. Is this a clean one? Just look and say clean one. 7? Shit! It wasn't! What did I not see? What on earth did I not see there? I don't know. It's like a fucking random little texture or something was different somewhere, or maybe an item of furniture was slightly out of place. Oh, we are getting some tricksy ones here, aren't we? What did I not see there? Anyone in the comments, do you know? Did you notice whatever it was that I just didn't? What did I not clock? It's pretty normal. Looks pretty normal. There was always a tap there, wasn't there? A faucet? I think so. I'm going to say normal. Yeah, it was. Good. Who's here? I suppose it was like the food over here, maybe, that I missed. Okay, 3 croissants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bits of old veg and a spoon and a chopping board. Bench isn't skewed. Is skewed rather. Dear. He seems same as ever. Hello. It looks the same. I can't see anything different at all. But I bet you there's something somewhere. Some tiny ass little detail that I've just not noticed. Lock him. Okay, it's fine. There was nothing there. That's fine. There's no faces or anything in the cupboards. It's like the same amount of stuff there. 3 croissants. The fruit. Bench skewed, rugs. All look fairly similar. Mr. Deer? Oh. Oh, something's going on in here. Oh, right. I mean, you're kind of where I want to go, bud. Yeah. I'm telling you now, if I had been delayed there, I bet you he would have killed me. Right. Thank you for that. Someone, by the way, if you can speak Finnish, can you translate what the radio is saying? Give me a general gist of what it's talking about. I bet you it's like talking about a murder case or something bad, a missing person or something. I feel like that's what I would guess. Maybe. dear.
huomenna 2.
Still haven't had anything with you yet, as far as I'm aware.
Yön alin 3–9 asti. Heikkoa tuulta Lapissa. Vaihtelevaa pilvisyyttä ja paikoin yksittäisiä sadekuuroja. Aluksi Etelä-Lapissa mahdollisesti myös ilmalla lännestä selkeää ja poutaa.
No, nothing. Are we safe?
Lämpimintä Tornionjakon laaksossa.
Possibly.
Kohtalaista etelä- ja lännen välistä tuulta. Maasta
Don't see anything out the window.
maan etelä- ja keskiosassa, Pohjois-Pohjanmaan länsiosassa sekä seuraavissa Lapin kunnissa Kemi ja Kemi.
I think
Suomenlahti. Etelä- ja lännen välistä tuulta.
that we are possibly fine. Maybe. I think we're fine. Right, we're on 3, 4. Yes, okay, we were fine. Oh, something dripping. Oh, whatever that is, that's getting bigger. Yikes. Alright, well, blood pool on the floor. Don't even need to think about that. 5. Fantastic. Faces? Over here? Anything in the oven? No? Lard? Nope. Also got to remember, this couch is always sort of slightly askew. That's pretty normal. Do you reckon one of the anomalies maybe that I missed was maybe this spinning Jenny? Do you reckon like the wheel was turning ever so slowly? I feel like that could be one, couldn't it? Something that happens. Timo looks normal. Does that red bucket doesn't actually have a bottom, does it? Or it does, but I just realised the planks are sort of glitched through. Unless that's an anomaly? Or is that just an oversight on the dev's part? I feel like it could be an oversight. I don't know. Like, was that always like that? Is that genuinely? No, I don't know. I'm not sure it is, but it could be. And then again, I'm going to lock in, I'm going to test, I'm going to say it's fine. And if it's not, and it resets to 0, if we see that, well, we'll have a look at that bucket again. Right. Okay, no. It's advanced to 6, so actually that red bucket in the sauna, that's not an anomaly, that's just an oversight, by the looks of it, on the dev's part. Anything in the oven? Not by the looks of it. Okay, I keep sort of getting to roughly 6 and 7 and then failing, because there's something really subtle that happens. That looks normal. All looks pretty normal so far. Nothing good on TV. Cushions all look normal. Don't see anything different there. No, it all looks the same. Same so far. Timo's good. Yeah, that's definitely got boards going through the bottom of that bucket. That's just normal. I don't know if there is anything different in this one, but I'm getting nervous because this is round about the area where I always have failed so far. Maybe we look in then and we say normal, because I just don't really see anything at all here. Those are all the same. It all looks normal, I'm telling you. Right, look in. 7? Yes, okay, it was normal. Okay. What's your bet that this is where there's an anomaly? Something different. Okay, nothing in the oven, as far as I can tell. Looks normal, looks normal. All looks fairly normal at the moment. Still haven't had anything with this, but who knows? Is anything out the window, or not that I can see? I wonder if there's certain things, you know, that only really trigger when you get near them. That's just the thing I'm wondering about, you know. Who's outside? Anybody? No? Okay. That door handle clearly has always been like that. Okay. Nothing in the bowls. Towels look good. Oh, I'm so nervous here. I don't see anything that looks out of the ordinary. But I'm on fucking 7 and I can't afford to fail here. Right, I'm gonna look in because I don't see anything. 8. Shit! No! What was it? What did I not see? Was it like the floor texture or something? Maybe it changed in just a very subtle way. I just had not noticed at all. Oh, that sucks so much. What did I miss? Can anybody explain in the comments what I didn't see there? Because there was something that I clearly just completely blanked. You see that thing out there that looks a bit colourful? What is that? Sort of just, you know, to the left there and above. Is it just a plant or something? Don't know. Can't really tell. What did I not see? What did I not see? I don't know. Is it the texture of the table or something that maybe is different? Timo's fine. I've no idea. I mean, that looks fine as far as I can tell. Clearly there's something I'm not seeing. Every so often, right, that one was okay. That's fine, that's fine. Croissants, vegetables, skewed bench, texture looks the same. Was it something really overt, maybe, that I missed in earlier runs? Maybe like a rug had disappeared and I just completely blanked it. God, what about the texture on this couch, though? It's like a zigzag pattern. The cushions are sort of like horizontal bands. I mean, that could be it as well. That could be the thing that I've just been missing. Still nothing with the deer. do not see anything unusual. I'm going to lock my answer in and say fine. Okay, it was. Thank God. I always look up. Textures all look fine. Looks fine. Same as ever, right? Whatever that thing is out there that I'm seeing, I'm not entirely sure it's an anomaly. I think it's just normal. Just a plant or a bit of trash in the bushes or whatever. Oh. Oh. Well, someone's cooking up a nice foot stew. We can go straight through there immediately. Okay, okay, very good, very good. Same as ever. Lard still same as ever. Nothing out of the ordinary here, no. Dear man? No, you're good? You're golden? Timo Ilavinen. He is golden. Again, all normal by the looks of it. But I feel like surely somewhere there's going to be that one thing that I've not seen. But I'm going to lock my answer in. That we were right. It was fine. That's all okay. As far as I can tell. Oh! Oh, that's a subtle one. You could very easily miss that. Okay, well, we know what the anomaly is. Someone is burning the bones. They're trying to get rid of the evidence of the murder. We're at 5. Okay. See, that one could have been one that I've missed in earlier runs, because I feel like on only certain occasions have I looked at the fire. Maybe I should be doing that much more often, since now we know that is a thing that can occur. Skewed bench, texture same. Textures all kind of look the same. Oh! I freaking knew it! I knew at some point he was going to come to life. Right, well, we're out, we're out, we're out. Let me through. Don't want to deal with Mr. Deer Man. I don't know if he necessarily would have attacked me or anything, but I don't think I want to hang around to find out. Sorry, you just heard my chair squeaking. Like that, whenever I rock about on it. Side to side. Should avoid doing that, really. Probably annoys the shit out of people. Alright, we're getting to familiar territory here once again, where I could very easily miss something. I feel like at some point we are going to get the rocking chair one again. Just not sure when, necessarily. Go back to normal. He's not being weird. Mr. Deerman. Lard, you're fine. I know it doesn't say lard, it says lard. Lardy? I don't know. Lart? I've no idea. I don't speak Finnish. the same. Nah. I'm going to look in and say we are golden. Yes, we were. Okay, thank God. Right, give me an easy one, please. Give me one that's obvious. All same. Looks all same. Nothing in the oven? No. Skewed bench. Textures all look the same. Dear, are you going to do something? Oh. Oh, it's this one again. That's interesting. Okay, so we can get repeats on a run. Right, good to know. That means I have to check literally everything, even stuff that I've already checked before. Right, we're on 8. Is the furthest we've ever been. Can I succeed? That is the question. Go on, give me an anomaly that we've already had before. Or something obvious. Croissant. Le croissant. En français. Premier holiday to Finland. Avec les autobus. Dans le château. Avec les chiens. Rusha. Je m'appelle Général Rouge. J'écoute de la musique. Yes, I'm going through my brain. Going back to high school French lessons from God knows how many years ago. Oh God, right. I don't see anything out of the ordinary on this one. And that's got me worried. Because I feel like we're so close to the end, and it could be that there genuinely is nothing here. In which case we go through the front door, and then we're okay. But I'm worried that there's going to be that one tiny ass little detail here that I've missed. It's going to reset me back to 0. Is there anything out the windows? What is that out there? Oh, it's part of the floodlight, isn't it? Alright. I thought it was like a stretcher. Or something. Wasn't entirely certain. Okay, I think there's no anomaly in this one. I'm gonna lock my answer in, please. Oh God, please be correct. Oh, I was correct. I won the game. And there's just a weird van over here. Oh. Oh, you're out? You're just leaving me here, are you? Oh, okay. I've seen 17 of 36 anomalies. Okay. So it's technically about, what, 19 more that we did not find there. Interesting. Well, good job there, Savukivi Games. You know, that was decent enough for what it was. Had a couple of good creepy moments, and I think also the fact that the game ran fairly smoothly overall, despite the odd little frame rate jitter, I think was pretty decent. And definitely, you know, if I'm taking any of the anomalies in this to be clues about the story, I feel like the story is basically there was a murder. So I imagine that the secret ending, like I say, is if you find and document every single anomaly. Am I going to do that? I don't think I am. Well, I don't know. I don't know necessarily if I'm going to do that, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to go and check this game out for yourself, absolutely go and get it on Steam. It's not that expensive. In fact, does it cost any money? I think this did cost money, because I have so many freaking games in my Steam library which are just free ones that I found. But I can't remember if this was one of them, or if this was indeed one that, you know, you pay a bit of money for and all that. Well, there you go, folks. That was pretty enjoyable, though, you know, for what it was. I still think 10 Bells and Shinkansen Zero are my favourite Anomaly games, but this one's alright. This one's decent, has a good look to it, and has some creepy moments, kind of like that Liminal Department one that I played not too long ago, you know, the one set in the hospital. Yeah, I think it's a decent one if you're into your Exit 8 style games. So yes, I think I'll just make it the one video on this one, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to see that secret ending, go and, you know, show the devs some support. Buy the game for yourself and play through it. Right, in the meantime, social media links, propagandist channel link, etc, as usual, are in the video description below for anyone interested. If you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated. But other than that, I'll see you sometime soon, hopefully for some more indie horror content. Goodbye everybody. This got really sci-fi all of a sudden. End of time. Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all, does it? It's a little bit. Thought so. Thought it was going to drop away. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that like low gravity here? Oh, that's weird. Oh god, yeah, there's definitely like low gravity in this area. Is that a jetpack? Yep. Give me the jetpack. Oh god, don't go too far. There's one looks to be some kind of rocket pack here. Very shiny. You like shiny things. With the equip, should be able to float around the environment with ease. Will you take the pack? Hell fucking yes, I will. You take an equipped rocket pack. You can boost by tapping and holding the jump button. Okay. Oh. Yes. Okay. I guess it's just sort of like introducing kind of... Oh my god, that's trippy. Also kind of awesome though.